What is up, guys? It's Taylor here from AfrofishOG. I hope you all are having a great weekend today. It is Sunday, October 8th. And we are just jumping right into a reaction trailer. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these, and I'm going to be doing a couple other ones today too. They'll be just panning out throughout the week, so be prepared. There will be more coming. Now, this movie's called Night Swim. Never heard anything about it. Actually, I saw it up on Twitter, so I was like, sure, I guess. But we'll see what it's got. It seems like it's another horror movie. Probably simple premise, nothing like that. So I haven't seen the trailer, so I'm kind of going in pretty blind. But before we jump right in, be sure to follow up on my social media, my Twitch, where I do a lot of streaming stuff, my TikToks, my Twitter as well. I have technically two AfrofishOGs, but one of them is based off of my old account, so it's actually Rough and Rule 87. But that one also will say AfrofishOG on it. I talk a lot of anime, especially, but other stuff as well. So with all that being said, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so starting off here, is that a 612 number? 612 number. I wonder if that number, okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know, maybe it's just I think that might be a Minnesota number. I could be wrong, but just thought it was. Silly me.
Needs a little work, but I don't think it's gonna last long at this price.
There's a pool.
How do you not know that you bought a pool? Like, no bullshit. Seriously. How do you not know you bought a pool? Like, I'm not saying I'm the biggest, like, know-how of, like, house buying, because I haven't done that yet, or anything like that. But in my mind, if I'm going to buy a house, it's like they bought the house off of, like, Wish or something, and this was like, oh shit, it came with a pool. For it being a horror movie, it probably was from Wish. But, I mean, so far this is alright. Looks like it could use some work, but, I mean, what a surprise.
Always wanted a pool. Is this everything?
We'll grow into it.
Y'all ready?
So I'm about to say that's one of the most epic jumps into a pool I think I've ever seen in a movie. No bullshit. No bullshit. And it's made, okay, it is made by Blumhouse, so I actually feel pretty good about that. I do like Blumhouse. I think they're very, very good. They're very, very good at making horror movies. They're also making the Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming through, which I am excited to see, and I will have my review up when I see that movie right away.
Marco.
Hello.
Aww.
Marco.
Hello.
Marco. I hear you. You need to say something back. Ronan, Marco. Marco.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be rude here, but this is like, you know, I'll talk about it at the end. I'll talk about it at the end. I'll talk about it at the end.
I can hear you.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Ronan, you're dead. Marco.
Okay, so I'm gonna be upfront with you right there. This is straight up. This is one of the most uninteresting horror movie trailers I've ever watched. Like, period. Like, not even doing reactions on, just in general, just ever watched. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the whole fact that the girls just keep saying Marco over and over, and it feels like, you know, they're trying to build that tension up, and there's just no tension there. because all it would take is her just to wipe her eyes and be like, oh, he's not here, you know? And then maybe if when she was swimming, then they tried all of a sudden started pulling her in. But the whole Marco Polo thing, it just was not doing it for me at all. Also, this movie just seems a little dull. Like, it's an interesting premise. Oh, they had this pool and there's something in the pool. Okay. But there's nothing really there to really seek my interest, you know? Even movies that I didn't think that was that great, which was like Smile, which I just didn't have a lot of fun with it, still had an interesting trailer and an interesting premise. This trailer is absolutely boring. So I really hope that they, how do I say it? I really hope that they can make another trailer that kind of explains a little bit more. Like, I don't need like a whole explanation of the movie, but just something a little more, because this was highly boring to me. I don't know. But let me know what you think. I was not a big fan of this. But just make sure to follow me up on social media and all that good stuff. I'd highly appreciate it. I'll be making more reaction videos. I keep saying that, but I keep putting it off. I got a lot of other stuff going on in life right now, so it's a little difficult. But I'll be making time when I can. All right, with all that being said, I'm Taylor from AfroFishOG, and I'll catch you all in the next one.